You know, I just don't know how to say it. I don't know that I can express how I feel.
But you kinda already did. And I love you too.
Welcome back, Genius Fam. A Forever with Number Base. Guys, this movie is currently streaming on Bolaji Ogunmola TV. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. This movie just reflects problems of people, how you could just be enjoying your life gently, and one kind of problem will just come and just change the trajectory of your life for you. This is what the story of this movie is about. So the part of this movie is about three friends. We have April, we have Uvo, and we have Bambi. Uvo is a male and apparently he and Bambi are in a relationship. Like the relationship is so deep that when Uvo wants to talk about Bambi, he refers to her as I loved you yesterday, today and forever and tomorrow. So I loved you yesterday, today and tomorrow. So like their love is so strong. They had like a really strong bond. Why for April? April is apparently happens to be Bambi's best friend and they are both actresses. So their whole life turned around when unfortunately Bambi was kidnapped. So Uvo tried so hard, to pay for the ransom. Then later he was lied to by the police. It was like an outbreak and the house was burnt down and apparently of the kidnapped were killed. So he thought he had lost Bambi. So he mourned her for like the longest of time. April was there to, bring him out, even though she was going through a lot. So from there they started off in their own relationship, thinking that Bambi had died. This movie starts off in a way that will make you feel a bit confused, to be honest, because we start off seeing April and Uvo in a relationship, expressing love for themselves. Then their wedding was around the corner. Then we get a phone call that says your fiancé is in the hospital. So in my head, I'm like, oh, April, how? Because like we had a conversation earlier that I felt like she was about to travel. So probably she had like an accident or something. Then apparently it happened to be Bambi. And now everything just starts going sideways and guys, everything starts to go differently. And in my head I'm like, why? Because like the start of this movie, the first few minutes just makes you feel a bit confused and you're wondering how is the story going to be, how is the plot of this movie going to feel like. And there was a scene in this movie that I really liked, that conversation Vo had with Bami when he was trying to make her understand that amongst all of what had happened between him and April, that she has always been his love. And that particular scene felt really, really emotional because like he was saying that I love you so much, I love you today, yesterday, tomorrow, and she was like, so what do you want me to do now? I just felt so much. It's a reflection of emotional wreck. Everyone was feeling emotional in terms of relationship, love. This movie felt so solemn. Like there was a lot of times after Abami had found out that okay, our best friend had a relationship with her husband to be. Everyone was just going through all of the emotions and this movie just felt a bit sad. So I kind of understood, like I said, that this movie is movie that you're just on your own, JJ in this life, and one thing just happened and things just change for you. That is how this movie felt. Let me not forget, I enjoyed the visual. Too clean, too sweet, too clear. So clear. I really enjoyed the visuals. Like they took the camera placement, camera panning so clear. Like just basically want to keep on watching. But I love how they positioned the camera. It felt so nice. So for this movie, yeah, I understood Bami's anger. How even if you wanted to move on with life, that would be someone different, but not our best friend because it was going to affect her. It's just like you love someone, you love your bestie, and you love your husband to be. Now you have to choose your husband to give her your bestie that's been there. Why can't you have it all? So the movie, I really understood how she felt, but at some point I kind of thought she choosing to stay with Uvo and not being so good to her friend April anymore. I felt like it was so unfair because like why would you forgive him and you will not, why would you make your friend suffer for it? Because both of them, they basically did this thing together. So both of them you shouldn't have to choose one over the other, right? So there is one of the characters I really enjoyed. I just like to talk about is Uvo's character. This was played by Deyemi Okanlawan, and I'll say he expressed this role with so much passion, intensity, emotion, weakness, call it whatever you like, because he put himself into this character. Those scenes where he was mourning Bambi, how he felt, even when he was trying to explain to her, about him being like loving her so much. He carried it with so much passion and emotion, which I really enjoyed. So I would say because this movie is quite cliche, like we know, because having this whole relationship story and being in a tight corner, you having to choose between your man and your best friend is quite, we have seen movies like this. One of the things that make this one so this, I guess, how it was acted, how it felt, and we feeling like we wanted more from this movie. There was like more to this movie. I felt like there was more really. How it felt like there was this anticipation that we had, because we felt like, is this all we need to watch in this movie? So I really love that last scene when she just discovered that she couldn't continue like this, and she was like, our love was in the number days, and once a child has come in, it can't be the same anymore. I really felt for her. I felt for him. It was tough, but I knew that she just had to let go of, she just had to let go of the love for it to stay, because it would have just been more complicated for all of them. So I guess truly, like for me, I guess if him and if they were meant to be together. So anything that had happened to Barney, probably if they had even gotten married, maybe it wouldn't have been the best, but maybe they would have hated them. So probably a lot would have just happened with us. So probably that was just the best that was to happen to them. So guys, let me know if you've seen it Forever with the Numbered Days, and let me know what you think about it. And also please don't forget to like my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to tell me how you feel, guys, and please subscribe to my channel, guys. I'll see you soon.